All right, family. Black Power, Black Power. It's the Truth Hour with General Sarasu said he kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. We got a fire one today, family. You already know black people admit rap fatigue after new generation of rap can't rap. They saying you can't rap, but we're gonna get off into this with some fire commentary. You already know. Get over there to Patreon, General Seti, the poppinest page on the planet, Patreon page on the planet. Link right there at the top of the chat. KingSeti.com, online marketplace. Got all the official General Seti products, t-shirts, DVDs, African and comedic necklaces, jewelry. We got that for you, family. Check us out. And the membership, oh my God, if you have not been checking out, we got the membership videos up. Sarasun Seti, General Seti, we dropping them every other day. If you have not seen it, you should become a member, get that fire, and make sure you get a video a thumbs up, like it, because you love it, share it with your family and friends, and comment, family. Just don't say nothing stupid, because you will get banned. Here we go. Black people admit rap fatigue. Rap fatigue. You feel what I'm saying? First time in 35 years. First time in 35 years where a rap song was not on the 100, what is it? Hot 100 for top 40 Billboard. First time in over 35 years. You see what I'm saying? Over 35 years. What is that saying about all this drill music and kill music out here? You see what I'm saying? And not just the music, across the board. All this shit, basketball, football, all that shit is at an all-time low, because, you know, a lot of time motherfucker don't respect the essence. And when you don't respect the essence, that's what happens. Let me get this shit. Let me get this up here. Yeah. By design. You right. It's most definitely by design. You see what I'm saying? You ain't elevating nobody's mind. You see, motherfuckers trying to elevate. You feel what I'm saying? They want some economic inspiration. They want mental inspiration and motivation. They don't want to hear all that bullshit. But see, it's a lot of delusion out here, man. It's a lot of delusion out here. Anthony Henderson gone somewhere. You done found you didn't crawled about your rat hole. You see what I'm saying? We have to speak to our people. We not ignorant niggas like you. You see what I'm saying? Just to show up, just to be disgruntled. Nigga, take your weak ass somewhere and find you somewhere to go, nigga. Be a man. Do what you like to do, nigga. You just show up to be, that's a bitch, nigga. You just looking for something to cry about. Nigga, what you want, a Kleenex, nigga? What you want, a Kleenex? You come over here crying in my chat like this. Man, my niggas, they say, Seti, man, we up to our goddamn elbows and tears and shit. The chat is over, then flooded. Cause this nigga named Anthony Henderson then brought his punk ass over here crying. Shut your bitch ass up. Yeah. Shut your bitch ass up. We ain't got no time for you, nigga. Go where you like it. Don't come over here and cry. Go where you like it, Anthony. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, go where you like it. Go where you can put your house shoes on, nigga, and be comfortable. You see, all my G's over here, these are soldiers. They got to have on Timberlands with it tied all the way up. They can't come over here crying. We sitting up here talking about rap music. Here this nigga come with some bitch shit. But see, I'm gonna get him. I got to get him. You see what I'm saying? Take your ass over there where you like it. You feel me? Y'all feeling some kind of way, and you feel the need to come over here and weep, nigga, because I didn't hurt you niggas in some kind of way. And so you want to come over, you want to try to slang a little mud, but you know you can't beat me. So I don't even know why you come in and bring your ass over here. You see what I'm saying? No, I'm a ragdoll you. Shit. Now let's see, but this is the reason why it's sucker shit like this. You see what I'm saying? It's sucker shit like this. But see, what I'm showing y'all is that these type of these movements and shit, they really think they doing something. You see, a lot of these niggas, and I'm just gonna be 100. You see, I'm just gonna be 100 with you. A lot of times, you know, and it's not got nothing to do with age. You see what I'm saying? It's perception. It's perception. Everybody think right now is the epitome of times, and you can see across the board as we showing y'all. This is not something that we making up. This is what popular media is reporting, that rap ain't doing so well right now. Matter of fact, it is at the lowest point that it's been in over 35 years. They can't even make a hit song. They ain't had a hit song in a while. You understand what I'm saying? And again, all of this shit it's a whole era of delusional niggas, and not just niggas, a delusional minded peoples out here, mass media, all together delusional. And so you find yourself, you hear these niggas and they woofing, but they ain't really saying nothing. You see what I'm saying? Quit barking, nigga, make moves and let the moves prove everything. But since you ain't got no moves, and you know you ain't got no moves, you come on here barking. We ain't got time for that. You know, and I know, listen to me, and I'm gonna show you across the board, not only with the hip hop, even with basketball. You see what I'm saying? Even with basketball, you see that. Do y'all know that viewership was down 50% in goddamn basketball? You see what I'm saying? 50 fucking percent basketball viewing is down over 50%. You feel me? All this cake rules, y'all niggas don't want to ball for real. Niggas, superstars taking days off and shit and all of that. And quote unquote, the era of LeBron. The era of LeBron, supposed to be the GOAT, but viewership is down 53%. Drill niggas supposed to be, oh man, that's that shit. Can't even chart a song. This is ridiculous. You see? And I'm gonna tell you again, even in the conscious community, some of you niggas is just the same. Coming up with all these, you understand, and don't want to give credit where credit is due. 53% NBA viewing is down. Goddamn rap ain't chart, first time in over 35 years where they have not had a song on the top 40. First time in 35 years. And people, but the illusion is, motherfuckers is amazing. You see what I'm saying? This is a goddamn matrix for real. And a lot of, and again, I'm gonna tell you, same thing in the goddamn conscious community. They think they doing something. You see what I'm saying? We got the method. We got the motherfucking method. Y'all niggas gonna be on y'all backs too. You see what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'll wait. But I ain't gonna wait, nigga. I'm gonna wait moving progressively ahead. You see what I'm saying? As you see the sun set, nigga, and you see that boat, nigga, sail off, and wherever it's going towards progress. We ain't saying in particular in any landmass. We talking about towards progress. That boat gonna sail off, nigga, and we gonna be waving y'all niggas goodbye. And then when the motherfucker see that ship disappear, motherfucker gonna look over at their leader like, nigga, did you set me up, nigga? But it's gonna be too late for you to figure that out. You see, wait a minute, nigga. Wait a minute, dog. I think you done set us up, nigga. You see? But it's gonna be too late because y'all ain't realizing the reality. See, the thing of it is, you understand, they knew that the earlier music, you see what I'm saying? What niggas was like, you know, digging into the wordsmith, and people know that word is powerful. They know words become reality. You feel me? When you spitting that verbiage, you see what I'm saying? I say verbiage. When you spitting that verbiage and you believe it and you hitting them right tones and frequencies and shit, that's just like the Kabbalah. That's just like any of that shit. They stealing from us. They know that Words become reality. Thoughts become reality. And they know we were spitting a lot of ideals that they did not want to come, see come to fruition. They did not want to see that happen. You see, so they turn, they put a bend in the music. You see, they put a bend in the music. And do you realize, and I say this and I say it again, do you realize that the golden age of hip hop is when it was under the African-centered thought? You see, when black people was around here walking around with African medallions on, digging in the books, the rappers were trying to spit some knowledge. They was uplifting the queens and shit. You feel me? All of that, talking about power, economics and education, dropping knowledge on the music and was thought provoking. Now today it's under this other shit, which is technically FBA. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, all this drill, kill and shit and all of that. Yeah, but y'all don't want to talk about that. Yeah, y'all don't want to talk about. So the golden age is when the family was walking around with the African medallions on their neck. And they was trying to, spit, what I'm saying, reality-based information to the people to uplift them, trying to be, you understand, in unison with the black woman, with their sisters and mothers and daughters and things of that nature. Now look where you at, nigga. You thinking you doing something, you ain't doing nothing, nigga, but going deeper and deeper in the hole. Deeper and deeper in the hole. It's a reality check. And let me tell you something. They not gonna turn back. They gone. They too far gone. You see what I'm saying? They too far gone. So the newer generation, they're gonna know. You understand what we can't go this direction. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna have to be some enlightenment because the people are fatigued because too many of them then lost their own family members and all this drilling. You think somebody actually want to hear a nigga rapping about some kill and some drill and they didn't just lost family members? People get in the mood and the nigga talking about I'm gonna kill your family member on a rap and they done lost loved ones and shit. You think people want to hear that shit? All the loved ones they done lost, and you think they want to hear some niggas talking about killing their own people? You see what I'm saying? But this is me showing you the reality of what's more crucial. You see niggas out here with these straw man arguments, but they ain't turning around. And because they not listening to what niggas is telling their ass, they it's like motherfucking Dracula when he get in the coffin. They pulling their own lid down. You see what I'm saying? They pulling the lid down. They already in the coffin, laying and got one arm up, pulling the lid down on their own dead carcass. You see, pulling the lid down on their own dead carcass. This is your last attempt. This is your last attempt, nigga, to wake up. This is your last attempt. I mean, you can say what you want to say. Our people was way better than this. They was had a way better consciousness than this. At least you'll get some rappers that get up there and try to spit something to the babies. You understand what I'm saying? To tell them something about upliftment. Where you at? Where you at, nigga? No, all these niggas just want to do it and killed it. Ain't got no knowledge whatsoever. It's probably some underground rappers, but the underground so underground today. We used to go hunt on the underground. Ain't no niggas hunting on the underground no more. You see what I'm saying? It's too much now. It's too much clutter. It's too much, is all this internet. It's all this too much digital. You understand what I'm saying? Which ain't original. You got too much digital without enough original. You see what I'm saying? And so all these, you can make up motherfucking rappers today. You see, you got motherfuckers making up fake rappers. I'm talking about digital, and they ain't even real people. You got motherfuckers writing raps and letting the AI spit the songs and shit. That's where we done got with it. You think, and that's sure enough gonna kill it. You see what I'm saying? Where AI motherfucker, you ain't even gotta pay them. You see what I'm saying? You can create you an AI motherfucker, make and make your beats and shit and whatever, and you ain't even gotta pay a nigga. You can get all the loot now. So you ain't gonna even need no damn rapper today. They won't even sign a damn rapper today. They're gonna have AI rappers and shit and this, that, and the third. So what the fuck? You ain't no original. You taking the dead and you making all these fake ass songs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Tupac got more. I mean, they just damn. I mean, it should be against the law to be able to do something like that, where you pillage a man after he dead and make all these fake ass songs and shit without no spirit. Do you know these are spiritless songs? That these songs are being written and spit by a goddamn computer. They don't even have a soul behind the music. And you can hear the shit like it's lifeless. You see, you gonna sit up there and listen to a damn lifeless ass computer bust a rap. And that lets you know right there you disconnected. You understand what if you goddamn disconnected and shit, because you can't relate to no goddamn computer, no goddamn digital mismanagement of the mind, nigga. You see what I'm saying? We got to wake up. And it's got to the point that, you know, it's going to have to die. I believe it's no way to, at this point, I believe it's time for a new expression of music probably to come. I don't know what it's going to be. It's probably going to spin off of hip hop, but niggas is tired of this shit. You see what I'm saying? It's not, you know, every music that we had was, you know, upliftment of the spirit. It's supposed to be some form upliftment, dance, you know what I'm saying? Dance music, talking to the ladies. The shit you niggas be saying on the songs today to these sisters is ridiculous. Like, nigga, what is you talking about? Niggas singing a song. I heard a song where a nigga say he a mutt. I said, what the fuck that nigga say? He say, I'm a mutt. I say, what the fuck? This nigga says he's a mutt. I say, oh my God, nigga. This is what the young ladies listen to. This is what man, we in trouble. We all the way in trouble, man. I mean, damn, yeah, you got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to be, you know, romantic. You niggas don't even, ain't nothing, bro. You won't even be romantic. You ain't a romantic bone in your goddamn body, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no soldier in you when it's time to be a soldier. Ain't no soldier. You just a kill drill nigga. You see what I'm saying? And you didn't kill them. You didn't drill the hole so deep you can't get our drill music. Then drill the hole so deep that they can't get out of it. Can't get out of it. You see? And so continue on. Y'all niggas living in illusion. This is the age, and it's looking serious like that. It's the death of everything that we done laid down as far as music, movies. It's a wrap. It's like the Phoenix. It's time for a new expression, man. It's time for it is time for, you know, the youth to come with something different. Straight up. Even the old heads like, man, fuck this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather go and listen to shit from and I ain't no, you know, I'm a young spirited nigga. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna still listen to me some, you know, some early 2000. I'm gonna listen to a little something here and there. But nigga, I find, and I am not at all impressed by the shit where, you know, I used to be, man, nigga. I mean, I used to swim in hip hop. I used to swim in that shit. You see what I'm saying? I still do to a certain extent. But, you know, it's all, you know, in the crates. I'm digging in the crates for the classic shit. You see what I'm saying? You know? And R&B may be a whole lot better than goddamn rap, though. You see what I'm saying? I done heard some R&B, you know what I'm saying? But again, the radio and shit and all of this where they don't allow for the type of artists that can breathe, you know, some life into the community. They don't let them get no airplay, man. So you got these nigga, they own the radio. And that's why Dr. Clark always said, man, that media, nigga, that controls the world, nigga. When you can control radio, when you can control TV, especially in this day and age, you control that internet, what's on them video, on that YouTube, on what's on that damn cable, what's on that radio. When you control that, you control the minds of the world. Niggas don't read books. You got a very small community of people that read books. You see what I'm saying? That's just real talk. It's some out there, but for real, if a motherfucker ain't forced to have to go to class to read a book, man, please. It got to be for a class. You see what I'm saying? Motherfucker get out of class and shit, motherfucker. You fighting hard just to do the homework. You see what I'm saying? You fighting hard to do the homework and shit. Niggas still out in the streets and shit. So it is. It is about it, and it is about the people that's behind the scenes. But but you know what? It's still about the artists too. You understand what I'm saying? Because nigga, when you fresh, nigga, you don't give up that type of artistry. You see what I'm saying? When you got that power, and I always told niggas that when you got power and you got a gift, you ain't got to sell yourself, nigga, because you reaching. All you had to do is find a way, nigga, to do your own thing. If the people know you and you fresh, nigga, and you got a certain charisma that don't nobody else have, nigga, you gon' get the recognition. You see what I'm saying? It's only niggas that's, halfway gifted and shit, you know what I'm saying? But if you got artistry, nigga, you ain't got to sell yourself to nothing because you ain't getting shit. You ain't getting shit. That's another thing. They making all these the rappers is broke. They ain't getting no paper. They ain't getting no paper off of no video. They ain't getting if they ain't doing no goddamn tours and doing concerts. And you understand that's the way they're gonna get paper. You understand what I'm saying? But as far as you think you're gonna get some money and these motherfucker own your publishing and shit, who are you? You nigga, they own your publishing. Look at how motherfucking Rick Ross did Meek Mills. Had his ass on the string for 13 years and shit. He learned that shit from Diddy and the rest of how they giving niggas, you understand, 2%, 3% of they paper, 4%, you understand, 5%, low, you understand, you ain't getting shit. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? You got hit records, nigga, and you still around there begging a nigga for a couple of dollars and shit to get some clothes and shit and this, that, and the third. So, it's an illusion, man. Niggas want the fame, but they don't want control and power. That's what we don't want. You see what I'm saying? What happened? What happened? Motherfuckers was trying to do some things. What happened? What happened to the movies? We don't even make movies no more. That we go to the movies to see. You see what I'm saying? We was making movies, nigga. It was like crazy electric, anticipation of a lot of the movies when we was coming up. Man, ain't nobody going to the movies for black. Our shit go to Tubi, nigga. Our shit going on Tubi and shit like that. No, we ain't dressing up Black Power, peace, God. We ain't going, dressing up and shit and going out to a premiere of a black produced, black directed actors, all black movies like we used to. We ain't doing none of that. We ain't doing none of that. You see what I'm saying? We say God never flooded nothing. No proof that ever. Yeah. Who said something about the flood? He's out here talking about the flood. Lorenzo Truth. If you ain't gonna at least speak the truth, what type of nigga is you, man? Lorenzo Truth. Yeah, this nigga name is Lorenzo Truth, and he say we could talk about this shit until our head turn blue. Ain't shit gonna change. Well, nigga, take Truth out your name, then, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Your name should be Lorenzo Disgruntled. That should be your name, Lorenzo Disgruntled. You see, you ain't about no truth, nigga. You ain't here to spit no truth. You coming here about a flood, nigga. We ain't talking about no goddamn flood. We sitting up here talking about reality that we can change. Lorenzo Disgruntled coming here, and you coming here like Oscar the Grouch. Yeah, we understand it's a situation. And here he come and he pushed the goddamn garbage can up and he stick his head up and you want to get this gruntle right quick on a nigga. Man, come on, man. Spit some positivity in there. We understand in the situation. It's time for the babies to see a lane, the youth to see a lane, that there's a lane waiting on them. It's about inspiration. Soon as y'all start making them hits of inspiration, y'all gonna be back on the charts. You see what I'm saying? No more kill, no more drill. That shit then played out. People sick and tired of that shit. People's is out here on their knuckles and shit, trying to make it and shit. They ain't trying to hear no shit. Motivate a motherfucker. So when they hear your song, shit, they motivated to get up and get out here and get something. If you ain't motivating the motherfucker to get up out here and get in the world and get something, you see what I'm saying? Shit, they want a soundtrack, nigga, to the greatest comeback of all time. You see, when a motherfucker wake up, he ready to make a comeback. And you supposed to be giving them a soundtrack where a motherfucker be putting that shit on like, yeah, I got to hear that. You see what I'm saying? I got to hear that. And when you do that, you on your way. You feel what I'm saying? And Lorenzo, man, listen here, man. Don't come back over here with your disgruntled talk. You see what I'm saying? Go on over there with them other niggas and shit. Y'all get together and just like old men sitting on the porch and shit. You know what I'm saying? And talking shit to each other. That's what you need to do. All right, family. We be right black, man. Get over there to Patreon. I got that fire. Yeah, I ain't gonna tell you again. The link is right there at the top of the chat. KingSeti.com. Make sure you the video. We got the 24-hour live stream spinning. I got nothing but fire in that motherfucker. If you up, goddamn it, this shit'll cure you. Anybody out there is got fatigue and shit, get on that goddamn live stream. General Seti Sarah, goddamn 24 hours, nigga. You be back. You'll be a living deity. You see what I'm saying? You'll be a 24 hours, nigga. You'll be a living deity. You feel what I'm saying? And I'll see y'all in just a second, family. Peace and black power. Boom.